The AI call reporting is by far the number one report for getting insight into what agents are doing at the very top of funnel. So, looking into this report just from the last 30 days, you can get a lot of insight of where your agents are without having to listen to hundreds of calls to see what's going on. So, we can see here that Chelsea has had 116 calls. We've graded 18 of them, meaning we've had 18 conversations here. And we can see that she is asking for an appointment about 50% of the time on the phone. So, a conversation we could have here is hey, if you ask almost every time, you're probably going to get the same set rate. So, the client is going to respond positively 33 to 40 to 45% of the time. So, if we can just ask more, we're going to get more yeses. But controversially, we can also see that Wendy could use some coaching on probably building rapport because we can see that she's asking for an appointment on 60% of her calls, but only 16% of the time people are saying yes. And we can see a large delta in a couple of other folks here. Susan's asking 57% of the time and only 15% of the time getting a yes, which we know across the entire platform that, or across our entire team, that those numbers are higher. So what we can do is have conversations about what are they doing, and I can go dig in specifically to their calls to figure out what can we do on the phone a little bit better prior to asking for the appointment to make sure that we're getting the appointment set. This is the number one thing that we use, is figuring out, are we asking for the appointment? And if so, do we need coaching around the call before and after for the appointment, especially in this new buyer agreement market where we have to be able to convey our value over the phone to get that appointment set?